We're going to talk about weight transfer today in pitching, in Huddy's intro to pitching. So we talked about foot strike last time. A couple times before that, we talked about stride direction. I also talked about balance. Now we get into weight transfer work. Each of those play a part in the weight transfer we want to create when we go to throw the baseball. And how we do that is, I mentioned in another video, if you guys remember, the mound goes downhill. If I'm walking downhill on a hike, my body wants to naturally lean back. That's called dynamic balance. That's just balance in motion. Okay. And we usually do it without ourselves thinking. So now we want to do the same thing. We don't want to be doing this to go throw because now everything's forward, right? With my upper body and even my lower half. There's nothing back here. Like hitting, keep the weight back. I want to keep it back in that back leg and get that foot out. So in pitching, we want to hold it through this back leg, which is our balance point, like I've talked about. We get into our stride. We're going to land with that heel, which allows myself to stay back, actually, too. That's why I prefer the heel and midfoot than toe, because toe gets me here. And then we'll transfer it a certain way. So all together, this is what it'll look like. Up, load, bam. Now, as you can see, if we were to draw a line straight through the center of my body right here, probably more of my weight right now is this way, into my backside, rather than this way. See the difference? Or here. So if I get to here and I have all that weight built up, as soon as that foot lands, I'm going to drive off this back leg like this and turn it. Okay. And then I'm going to go forward and finish. All right. Now, what I'm going to do with that weight, though, because when I land, it's probably, let's just say these numbers, it's roughly around there 80% or 70%, and then probably 20 to 30 in the front. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer that into that leg, right? See that? I'm starting to drive everything forward with my hip and my back leg. Then I'm going to let it all whip forward and I finish. But that weight then transfers down into this foot because, again, we want to use the slope. Doesn't mean I throw straight down. I just transfer the weight into it to then catapult myself forward to finish the throw. So hopefully my arm still works. And I finish. Okay. We'll talk about leverage, which is going to be a key component to all this put together in one of the next upcoming sessions for Huddy's Intro to Pitching. See you guys.